Hello, children, and welcome back to the channel One Mark Solution, where we will be discussing the multiple choice questions and reference based, uh, context based questions from your Honeysuckle textbook. Today, we are here with the chapter A Game of Chance, which we will be dealing with in three parts. If you are new to our channel, please do like and share and subscribe to the channel so that you can draw maximum benefit from the channel. I am Mrs. Jabin and I will be taking this session on the chapter A Game of Chance. This is the eighth chapter from your textbook, and the chapter deals with a small boy named Rashid who goes to a fair. Now, all of you must be aware of what a fair is, and there are a lot of tempting things in a fair. So many things that anyone who goes to a fair gets tempted to buy and spend money. So this child goes with his uncle, who tells him that he should not buy anything without his presence. The uncle goes to talk with his friends, and then this boy, along with his bhaiya, not exactly his bhaiya, a servant who's there to take care of him, goes around the fair trying to see things. And then he's tempted by this shop called the Lucky Shop. There, the shopkeeper is calling on to everybody to try their luck. It's a simple game, and when the boy sees other people winning prizes, he also gets tempted and he tries to test his luck. But unfortunately for Rashid, he loses all his money and becomes a laughing stock. And it is his uncle who tells him later that the shopkeeper had cheated him. So let us look at the multiple choice questions from this particular chapter. This is the first question on the screen. The festival of Eid had many ordinary competitions, many stalls of games, a big show, and many rotten eatables. Okay, now this fair happened on the festival of Eid, and Rashid went there with his uncle and the bhaiya that I told you about. And in the fair, there was a big show. Like there were many stalls also for games, plus for toys and eatables, and so many things that you see in the fair. So the correct answer here is a big show. Now, moving on to the next question. Rashid's uncle took them to the fair. Them here refers to Rasheed and Bhaiya, the two brothers, the two sisters, sister and Bhaiya. Now, like I told you, Rashid's uncle took Rashid and Bhaiya to the fair. So, them refers to Rashid and Bhaiya. Next question. The uncle instructed them not to buy anything, to move freely, to eat pizzas, to buy clothes. Now, like I told you earlier already, the uncle left Rashid and Bhaiya at a place. He went to meet his friends and he gave them some instructions. He told them not to buy anything in his absence, because in a fair normally what happens is you end up getting cheated. When the shopkeepers see that you are young, small, unaccompanied, no elders with you, so they will raise the price or do something like that, and you end up getting cheated. So the correct option is not to buy anything. The next question. The lucky shop allowed the visitors to take the money, allowed the boys to play with the ball, win the things of their choice, losers to take their prizes. Now, this shop that I told you about, the lucky shop, was one shop which tempted people to try their luck. It allowed them to win things of their choice. The game was simple. You give 50 paisa, pick up some discs which had some numbers written on them. Whatever numbers you pick up, six discs, the shopkeeper would count those numbers, add them up, and give you the item marked with that number. So they were allowed to win things of their choice. That is the right answer. Now, Rashid was upset because he was sick. He did not win any prize. He had won prizes. He had made money. Now, Rashid looked at other people winning the prizes. There was one old man and a young boy who had gone before him. They had won many prizes. So he also tried his luck. But like I told you right at the beginning, unfortunately for him, he did not win any prize that he liked. So he was upset. Now, question number 6. The old man and the boy had a lot of money, played tricks, bad intentions, won big prizes. Now, this old man and the boy, later we realized that they were accomplices of the shopkeeper. They were his partners. They were together to fool people. So, to show everybody that it was an easy game, the shopkeeper allowed them to win big prizes. Looking at the big prizes they had won, Rashid had been tempted. So, option B is the right answer. There. Playing tricks means. Now, what does this phrase, playing tricks, mean? You must have understood what it means already, but let us still see the options. Blowing, playing, cheating, enjoying. Now, here in this context, playing tricks means to cheat. So, the correct option is cheating. Question number 8. The shopkeeper had made Rashid a loser, a tradesman, a winner, or a fool. Now, if you look at that chapter, and those who have read the chapter will understand that when Rashid lost so much money, everyone started laughing at him. So Rashid felt like a fool. He was so easily cheated by the shopkeeper. So the right answer is D, fool. The ninth question. The shopkeeper was buying back the articles because he was getting rich, he needed them, he wanted to entice the narrator. He was a generous man. Now, I told you earlier, the shopkeeper was a very cunning man, okay? He wanted to get more and more customers. Okay, he wanted to lure or to entice more and more customers. So what was he doing? He was buying back whatever articles the old man and the boy had won, so that others would also think that it is so easy to play this game, and they would come and play the game and spend a lot of money. So the correct answer here is he wanted to entice the narrator. Now this word entice means to tempt or to lure or to trap somebody by doing something. Okay, so the correct answer is C. He wanted to entice the narrator. Then, moving on to the next question. The narrator was trapped, started crying, was able to see through the game, called his uncle. Now, who is this narrator here? It is none but Rashid, the young boy Rashid who goes to the fair with Bhaiya. Now, when he saw the shopkeeper giving such good prizes to everyone, he got caught in that trap. So, the correct answer here is he was trapped. That is why he went and he played the game. And when he played the game, what happened? He lost a lot of money. Okay, so that is why it is said that he was trapped. The next question. The people were laughing at the narrator because he had lost all his money, he was funny because of his dress, or he looked like a fool. Okay, now all the people who were watching Rashid losing so much money were laughing at him because they realized that he was a fool to be cheated by the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper was very cunning. He was able to cheat Rashid very easily. Okay, so option B is the correct answer. There. The narrator looked upset because some people were laughing at him. Nobody sympathized with him. He had lost all his money and he was not well, which is the correct answer here. Now, some people were laughing at him definitely because he was losing so much money. So, the correct answer is he had lost all his money. Okay, nobody sympathized with him means nobody felt sorry for him. They were all laughing at him, nobody felt sorry for him. Now, why were they laughing at him? Because he had lost all his money, and this made the narrator upset because he did not win anything worth winning. Okay, there we come to question number 13. The friends of the shopkeeper were two old persons, a boy and a girl, one old man and a boy, two young people. Now, we already saw in all the slides that there was an old man and a boy who were the friends of the shopkeeper and who tempted Rashid to try his luck. They cheated and they tempted Rashid to try his luck and lose his money. So the right answer is one old man and a boy. Moving on to the 14th question. Uncle told him not to tell anybody because they would also laugh at him. He would be rewarded. He could not get his money back. People have no sympathy. Now, Uncle, when he came to know that Rashid had been cheated by the shopkeeper and had been made a fool, he told him not to tell this to anybody else because others would also laugh at him. Who gets cheated by a shopkeeper? It is very silly. Okay, so something that is so silly. So they would all laugh at him. So Uncle told Rashid not to tell anybody that he had been made a fool by a shopkeeper. There. Question number 15. The lucky shop allowed people to take prizes to try their luck, boys to play the game, allowed all to take money. Now, the name of the shop itself is Lucky Shop. Now, luck means chance. That is why the name of the chapter is a game of chance. And people were allowed to try their luck and see if they could win big prizes. Like Rashid tried and he lost. Okay, so Rashid felt he was unlucky, but his uncle told him there was nothing about luck there, it was only about cheating. The shopkeeper was very cunning. All right. So, with this, we come to an end of the first session. I hope you have all understood the MCQs. And if there are any doubts, please do come back to get them clarified in the second session where we will be discussing more questions. Do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you all again.